to a home vlog and welcome back to my bathroom. I feel like it's been a very long time since I have filmed in the bathroom because the last two vlogs you will see before this are vacation vlogs because I have been slacking vlogging at home. But I think we're back. We're back. It is July 25th, Friday. Happy Friday. And I am going into my last week of maternity leave. I'm also getting ready to celebrate my little boy's 4th birthday on Monday. Like, how crazy is that? Little Miss is down here in her, it's like a walker, but she can't walk it yet. But she likes to stand in it and play. So, which now that I say that, she's gonna get frustrated. But we're getting ready to celebrate the weekend of Cruz Man, and I hope to goodness he can kick whatever like sickness thing he had in the middle of the night. When I woke up not feeling so hot in the middle of the night, then woke up this morning feeling completely fine, normal, no fever, no nothing. I have no idea what happened.
You want to say hi to our friends?
Do you want to say hi to our friends? Also, another update that's really freaking annoying is I did something to my camera in our traveling home or to, I can't remember how long has it been like this. No, it must have been during our trip of Cherry Grove because we went to Cherry Grove, which is like North Myrtle Beach with my family. You don't need to eat my fingers, honey. A few weeks back, and I went to go vlog in the middle of the week, which I did do a little vlog of that, but I didn't talk too much, so it's not very long. But that's okay. We had the best freaking time. I would go back there in a heartbeat. It was so much fun. I think it's just the age of my kids, and obviously Cove can't remember a lot and do a lot, but Cruz had a freaking blast, and it was just really good to see him have fun with Charlotte, my mom, my dad, my brother. It was just a really good family vacation, so highly recommend. But anyways, I went to pull my camera out, and the way I'm filming right now, the lens is like pulled to the side, and when you flip it open, it's supposed to like be able to see yourself. Well, I'm upside down now. Whatever I did is upside down. When you Google it, I did all the tricks and the trade, all the things, and nothing's fixing it. So the next thing it says is to buy a new camera or send it in, and I am not doing either or. So we just have to deal with it being upside down. Because right now everything else is still working. It's upside down when I film like this, which is not my favorite. Can't really tell what I'm doing. But we're gonna celebrate brother's birthday tonight, aren't we? Aren't we? He'll be 4 on Monday, and we're at the age where we don't really do huge family parties anymore. I did that for his 1st birthday, and I did that for his 2nd birthday here. And to be honest, having them somewhere else and then just inviting like the limited people, he has to invite the friends he wants to invite, and then I invite my parents and Scott's parents, and that's pretty much it. And I'm okay with that because I feel like parties are so stinking expensive. Cruz is not really going to remember who was there and who wasn't there, except like his friends at this age. So it kind of just, it works out. He wanted to do Fun Run this year, and it was a little pricey, to be honest. It was like $380 or something for like an hour of a party room, and I did order pizzas, so maybe that's part of it. But I ordered like 4 pizzas, and you have like an hour of the party room, and they're supposed to have 2 hours of playtime, but I did not realize they close at 7. So our party's from 5:30 to 6:30, and then we have to leave in 30 minutes. So we are going a little earlier to play, so they'll get the hour of playtime, 30 before, 30 after. But I don't know, that's a little frustrating. I wish I would have saw that and maybe not have done a Friday night party. But I also love Friday night parties. Here I go rambling because it's over. The weekend, it's over, and people don't have to, like, you come from work, which might be hard for people, I guess. But the way I see it is like, it's over. Your weekend, you wake up tomorrow and it's your weekend, and you don't have to come to my party, you know? You don't have to come to my party, even if you don't want to come to my party, but you know what I'm saying? So, we're doing that today. Sissy and I went and got him some balloons today. And we're just gonna have that. Greenie is doing us a cute banner. It's so stinking cute. I will vlog it. Cruz is obsessed with it. He's already seen it. It looks just like him, he says. And it does. It has his gear on it. Obviously, it's a dirt bike party. We're riding into 4 as our theme, and it's just cute. It's just blacks, reds, checkered, white, nothing crazy. The place provides plates and stuff, so I didn't even buy any of that. I did buy a checkered tablecloth and a candle. And my mom's doing her famous cupcakes with some black riders on it, like little motocross rider sticks in them. Nothing too fancy, but so cute and so yummy. And then my mom is actually doing also the thank you gifts. Typically I get like a goodie bag and fill it with just crap, to be honest. I feel like all moms just throw that shit away when they're done playing with it for like the day. So it's kind of a waste of money. But my mom does paint kits for sale. And so she did a cool paint kit for each child to leave with as a thank you. So super thankful for my mom. She basically did my whole party. All I did was book it and pay it, and gonna show up and bring water and juice. So, and balloons. Other than that, Granny like did it all. So Cruz's birthday sponsored by Granny. Okay, this one is so tired. She's taking a 30-minute nap, and then that's it. That's it. And it's like 2 o'clock, isn't it? But she went with me to get my nails done and get balloons, and she was the bestest girl. The bestest girl. We just put laundry away. Mommy ate lunch while you took your nap and washed her hair. Yeah, you're getting more tired. I would love if she laid down and took a 2-hour nap before we leave. Like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna try to leave here by 4. Go by, pick up Cruz Man, and head to the party. We need to go get ice and then go get Cruz. Also, I like sidetracked myself. So Cruz woke up last night at like 1. We did have storms all night, and I don't know if maybe it freaked him out. I don't know. We had storms all night. He's been sleeping in his bed fantastically. Like, if that a word, fantastically. It's been great. It's been great. And this one's been sleeping, so everything has been fantastic, except the occasional put your binky back in your mouth when you can't find it. But that's okay. Anyways, Cruz woke up at like 1. And he was crying for me, and I went down there. He wanted my bed, and then he just kept like getting on me. It was so freaking hot, like blazing hot. I'm like, do you not feel good, buddy? He's like, no, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I'm like, okay, go to sleep. And then this morning I wake up. We have no fever. I checked it. No fever. We feel totally fine. He says nothing hurts. I've asked him so many freaking times because strep is going around in his room and whatnot. But he says nothing hurts, and he acted completely fine. So I sent him to school. And I honestly have been anticipating a call all day saying come get him, and I would have to cancel the party. So we are still kind of waiting on that. Of course, the party's a few hours away. So if we have to do that, we have to do that. I don't want to have a party if he doesn't feel good. People will just have to understand. But I'm really hoping that it was just a little fluke, you know? And we're out of our system, and we feel better, and we're ready to party. Bye. Also, this on my chin, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it was. It was a tiny little zit, and I popped it, and then the next day I woke up, and it's like multiple little bumps, but they're not zits, and you can't pop them. They're like, I don't know. It looks like a cold sore. Feels like a cold sore, but it's not on my lip, so I'm really confused. But it's been going away and healing up without popping it, and then I've just been putting this Paula's Choice exfoliant on it. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but it's definitely dried it up and has made it look and feel way better. So that's what we're just gonna keep doing until it's gone. So you spend nap time blowing your hair out instead of cleaning the house. It feels pretty dang good. I cleaned my hair today. My once a week cleaning, and I love when a good blowout just works. And it's so humid out, so I'm probably gonna regret this, but it feels good to like have your hair down when I wear my hair in a clip literally 99% of the time. So I blew it out a little bit, and I just used the Revlon brush, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I actually love it. I wait till my hair is like pretty much dry, like pretty much all the way dry, and then I spray a little heat protectant, and then I use it. I don't use it when it's wet, really, like really wet, or like it's not even damp, it's like almost dry. It's like that weird, like kind of still wet, kind of dry. That's when I use it. So I haven't really noticed a lot of breakage or anything like that, and I love it. So then immediately puts a hat on, but I think this is what I am wearing to Cruz Man's party. I'm just wearing my 112's brown hat, this white basic tank. I actually got it at Target 2 days ago, yesterday, and it's like $5, and it's so cute. I wish I would have gotten a large. I did an XL just because I thought it looked so small, but I don't like how baggy it is. Like, I want it to just fit, but I was nervous of the length, so it'll be fine. I haven't even washed it yet though, so maybe it will shrink a little bit. And then I'm just wearing leggings, and then I'm wearing these Vans I've actually never worn. I want to say Vicky got those for me. I think she got them for herself, and then they didn't fit her. So then she gave them to me, and they fit me. So I obviously took them. They're so cute. I've never worn them, so let's hope my feet don't hurt. But they're like a tan color. So they'll go with everything. Scott's on his way home. Cove is still napping. And we're gonna leave in like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna feed Penny Girl and get her ready for the night. And yeah, wait for Scott, get Cove dressed, and we will hit the road. You ready to party? Are you ready to party? Yeah.
Go, baby! Yeah! Let's party! Let's go, guys!
He's sleeping you too. But loves it more. Putting the kid to work. Get it, baby. You're doing so good. If anyone knows me, this is my least favorite chore. So if I can train this guy to do it, we would be great. I'm just kidding. He just wanted to do it. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yeah. Good. Right there. Right there, right there. Perfect. Okay, you put it back. I wanted to show you guys this. This is incredibly disgusting, but this goes to show that it works. This is like a clear plastic like sticker that goes on your windows, and it catches flies or gnats or anything that comes through your house. And with having Cruz, he goes in and out of the house so many freaking times. So does Scott. Just going to ride, coming in, going to ride, coming in, whatever it is. And sometimes we leave our back door just open, like into the garage. This has been a lifesaver. I literally hate having flies fly around my house, like every time I'm eating, anything like that. I just literally hate it. So I found these. I actually got them for the RV, but I was like, these will work perfect inside the house too. And they just stick on. This is like a week's worth. I think I did this last weekend. And they just come off the window. I'm trying not to touch. One side's sticky, the other is not. Is it just comes off the window like this, and you throw it away. And then, I'm gonna set this here. I'm gonna clean this, don't worry. But this is what they are. They're the window fly trap stickers. They're off Amazon. You get 50 of them, and I highly, highly recommend. They come in 2 packs that look like this. You just pull this guy out, and you just take off the transparent side that goes on the window, like just this little white sticky part, stick it, and then peel it off. So I'll show you if I can. Just peel this guy off, the white part, stick it where you want it. And I like it back here because this is like behind, it's like the back of our house and behind a table and chairs that we don't really ever sit at, and no one really sees it except us. Obviously I would change this fresh if we were having people come over, but, and then you peel this sticky side, or this transparent side off, and that's sticky. So now it's fresh and ready for more flies, but highly, highly recommend.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, this one. Always watching, brother. He's crazy.
Good night, game truck. Hey, Grinch.
Good morning, happy Sunday. Did you just break it? Oh no, it was glued to it. Okay. We are gonna do what Cruz wants to do, his paint kit from Granny. Like I said, for Cruz's party, our thank you gifts, my mom did these paint kits, which she does sell on her website. This is just an example of what one of the kits looks like. They have like sports ones. You can ask her to make some. I know there's like cars and Paw Patrol and like all that stuff, but of course Cruz wanted a dirt bike. Okay, so do you want to outline him? Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to show you what came in the kit. So you can also order these as party favors too for your party. She did a stickers. Thank you for helping us celebrate Cruz's 4th birthday. She has these little stickers by Cassie Schumacher. I also like share her on my stories all the time, so if you follow me, just look out for those. But each kit came with a couple brushes, a marker to do the outline, which he is just coloring, the colors that you need for whatever painting that you're doing specific, a tray, you know, to lay everything on, and then look. This one came with an instruction.
Mom.
I see it, very cool. So paint your own masterpiece, and it gives a little description of like
Mommy,
tips and tricks to paint this the best way. That is awesome. And it also came with one of these, which I'm gonna put on him. It's just a little apron. That way it doesn't get on everything. He is naked, or just in boxers. You're in boxers, so I don't really probably need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is a great idea for party favors like we did. My mom actually came up with the idea. She's like, you want me to do party favors? I was like, absolutely. Kids love this stuff. I think it's so fun and just a fun activity. Wow. Especially on days you're stuck at home if it's rainy or winter. Okay, let's get you all set up.
Like my nanny did.
We'll be going on our meal prep, watching some vlogs, while Daddy is outside. We've got Daddy's eggs and bacon going. Pretty much done meal prepping for Scott except grilling, but we'll do that later. I figured I'd make some oat balls. We love to have these in our fridge just as a quick snack if you need a sweet treat, but aren't like terrible for you. I mean, I'm sure they're not the healthiest, but they're not the worst. So I'm making a batch for us, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make another batch, same thing, to take to my friend Jess. She just had twins actually last month, and they just came home from the NICU, and I plan to go visit her before I go back to work this week. So she requested some oat balls as a quick like protein sweet treat snack she can grab. Obviously life with twins, and she has another little girl, Josie, so I figured I'd make a batch of those. So I just want to show you what I use to make them. I always do 2 cups of rolled oats. You can cut this in half if you just like want a single serving of them or whatever for the week. 2 cups of rolled oats. I use these gluten-free ones. I love them. I use 2.5 scoops of protein. Right now my favorite protein is this Clean Simple Eats vanilla protein. I just digest it really well. It doesn't hurt my stomach. And it has 20 grams of protein per scoop. So you're putting like 40 to 50 grams of protein in the recipe. I do a cup of honey. I use the Kirkland honey. And then chocolate chips as much as you want. I use these Enjoy Life dairy-free ones. And then peanut butter, a cup of peanut butter. So a cup of peanut butter, as many chocolate chips as you want, a cup of honey, 2 cups oats, 2 scoops of protein, whatever your desired taste is. I also add a tiny bit of water when I start mixing it up, so it just mixes better. But they're super, super good. Here's what they look like. 1 plate for us, 1 plate for Jess. I'm going to put them in the fridge probably until tomorrow, and then I'll package them up. I'll just put them in like a glass container with a lid just for storage, and then you just keep them in the fridge and grab as you want one. First off, happy Sunday. Haven't talked to the vlog all day today. Scott went golfing this morning, and we just kind of been hanging out at the house getting things done. Once he got home at like noonish, we got the groceries, put those up, did meal prep. Scott and Cruz are riding outside for a bit. Colva's taking great naps today. She's over in her bouncer. Hi, Didi. Last night, Scott and I got to do a last minute little date night. Vicky called and wanted to hang out with the kids. So, yes. It's just Dad's taking it out. A last minute little date night. We went to go see F1, the movie, and then came home. We didn't do dinner or anything. Just a quick little movie date, and then came home to the kids asleep. Well, Cruz wasn't asleep. He slept in our bed last night. So, did that. Hung out with Cruz for a little bit before we went to bed. This was probably a short, sweet vlog. Tonight, I'm actually headed to Columbia to see Scott's cousin, Sarah. She's in a play at the theater. Oh, shoot. It's like Red Barn Theater, I believe. I don't know. It's in Columbia, and it's called Something Rotten, I believe, is the play. So I don't want to take my camera to that. I'll probably vlog a little bit on my phone, but Scott's sister, myself, and Vicky are going. You can be in there if you want. Okay, go pee. I'm getting ready to leave for that. My head is cut off this whole time, but my thing is backwards or upside down like I told you. So I'm just gonna close this off. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Did Daddy put you in this chair backwards? It's in there backwards. But you don't mind chewing on it, huh? Someone loves to jump. She's not in this very long because I know it's bad for your hips or whatever, but she freaking loves it. And Cruz loves this too, and he's just fine. Yes.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we